What's up, weirdos? That was loud.
Yes, I know.
What's up, weirdos? What's up, weirdos? I'm waiting for you to do it.
Hello.
We're going to be doing things that we can't travel without. So I'll get going with my electronics pouch. Whoa. So it's quite handy. I pack all my electronic stuff in here. So like if I have batteries and this charging block, which is another travel hack, but get one of these travel. So this has got the USA, Australia, UK or Europe, EU, and a bunch of different versions there. So this is quite helpful. I pack it in my travel block. Hey, ASMR. I've got other cables, charging cables and stuff, external hard drives, and this is also really cool for if you're a content creator or photographer. It's my multi-tool SD card holder.
This is where I keep my bullets.
It looks like it, yeah. And yeah, so this is really helpful, the travel pouch. I would recommend trying to get a good quality one.
What about this? This is also...
Yeah, that's useful. I carry it around with me everywhere. So yeah, that's quite helpful. Get a good quality one. This is a PGYTech, which is a pretty decent brand. And yeah, if you can get a good one, then you don't need to get more. I did have one before this that didn't last very long. The zip broke while we were traveling. So that was awkward because all my electronic stuff was flying around. But when you get to the airport, having to now scrounge through your bags, trying to find all your different electronics can get a bit much. So I pack everything in here, put it in my backpack. When we get to the airport checks, I just take this whole thing out, show it to them. And if they want to go through it, they can. So that's really helpful with electronics. And then I have another little tip wizardry in here. This thing we love. And this is actually the second one we've had. It's a luggage scale that you can pack. I pack it in my electronics pouch, and then you can put this through your luggage handle, hook it on there, which I'm struggling to do now. There we go. And then you can weigh your luggage for when you're flying.
It's really handy, especially for me who likes to pack all the flight. I like to pack it. I feel like we're so good at balancing our bags.
Yes, we're very good. This is my mini pouch, which is just for like that I keep in the front bag, front pouch. It's got the travel bricks and then like anything that you would need, probably a little bit more. So cables, watch, charging cables. So that's, yeah, the mini.
Okay, so I have a bunch of stuff because as I said before, I like to pack everything. I know, I'm sure that a lot of you have heard of these things, but I don't want to go through everything because I really can do open heart surgery with the stuff that I pack. I am so well prepared for any kind of disaster that could possibly happen.
Yes.
So I'm not going to tell you like Imodium. If you're not packing Imodium when you're traveling,
Yeah.
well, what are you doing with your life? Okay. So these are just things that are maybe a bit unusual, but you might have heard of them. These. I suffer from motion sickness and also I'm sensitive to smells. I'm a sensi. I'm sensitive to everything. So when you're on a plane, I do think you should have these. It's just a tiny little nose plug. It looks like a little nose ring that you just shove up your nostrils.
On your septum.
And then it has, I don't know.
Herbs and spices.
Essential oils.
No, I think it does, yeah.
Yeah, in it. And what it does is it helps with motion sickness, but it also helps with bad odors that you can get on a plane because for some reason people are like, you know what? I think I'm going to pack 6 boiled eggs on this flight.
That's happened.
Yes. So if you're one of the people who are packing boiled eggs on a flight,
Please don't.
no, I'm joking. That's why I have these. So enjoy your boiled eggs and I will enjoy.
Not smelling them.
Yes. I do believe you do have to have these.
Yes.
Especially for those 2 reasons. And also, there has been a person that was vomiting on the plane.
Yeah.
And I say shame because actually a few times we've been on a flight with somebody getting sick. And I have gotten sick on a flight a few times next to a complete stranger. So yes, and I've handed them one of these. And actually I asked Darren to hand it to them, besides the point. And it also helped them. So
Yeah, it helps for that as well.
this stuff,
It's really cool.
it's just a little spray that we swear by. We got it in Thailand, but we got it at Don Quixote.
Dun, 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 donkey.
I don't know if you can get flagged for that, but anyway.
But that
We
big flip.
also love Don Quixote. I mean, who doesn't? But this is for your mouth and throat getting dry on a flight, which it does. And it kills the germs that you were breathing in from the flight. So what it does is it protects you from getting sick, because although we are very prepared when it comes to flying, not getting sick. So it has been many years since we've gotten sick on a flight. But
This has helped.
this helps. This keeps your mouth moist.
And fresh.
Yeah, because it has goodies in it that smells good as well. It has like a peppermint oil and eucalyptus and all that stuff that smells really good in it. And you don't want to be drinking water. If you don't have your own bottle of water, you don't want to be drinking water from their water dispensers, because they never clean those out and they're full of germs. Also, you don't want to need to pee a million times on a flight. Let's face it. You don't want to pee at all on a flight. So this really helps. Another thing, these are little, it's paper soap. So it's little sheets
Yeah, they're tiny.
like this. I don't even know if you can see that. It's like a little petal. And all you do is you place it in your hand, you run water over it, and it will lather up. So you can, this is all the, if you are in a place that does not have hand soap, we've had that happen
So many times.
Or if there's anything that you need to wash because there was an emergency or something. I mean, it's not that, this is not the greatest thing for that. But for washing your hands, this is really,
And it's small. There's 50 sheets in there.
yes.
It's very small, so you can keep it in like your handbag or your backpack.
It makes quite a lot of foam. It will clean your hands proper. It will also dry out your hands. So use a hand cream.
Yes. And yeah, that's it for part 1. Got quite a bit in there. So join us tomorrow for part 2 of things we can't travel without.
Okay.
Okay. See ya.
Bye.